Mr. Harris here, and welcome to a new video. In this video, we're going to talk about the atomic number. So, we've learned about the atomic symbols already. For example, we know that carbon, the atomic symbol for carbon is C, or another example, it could be the atomic symbol for the element iron. We're following the Latin name for this. This is Fe. Now, for atomic symbols, they're assigned an atomic number. So each element, they're assigned to an atomic number. So it's also easier for us to say, for example, if I say, can you go and get me the atomic number 6? So atomic number 6, you would know it refers to a particular element. And atomic number 6, that is carbon actually. But how do we assign this atomic number? So it refers to the number of protons in an atom of the element. And the number of protons is actually unique. Each element will have its own number of protons. So, for example, let me see, helium here, what's inside the nucleus? Remember, this part here at the middle, the center, is called the nucleus. And at the nucleus, you have protons and neutrons. So which one are the protons? Yep, the positively charged ones. These are the protons. What about the gray one? What's that at the nucleus? Yes, that is the neutron. This is the neutron. These gray ones, they're the neutrons. And what about the negative charge that's orbiting around the shell? That is the electron. Now, how many protons are there for helium? Yep, you'll notice that there are 2 protons. There are 2 protons for helium. At the nucleus, you'll find there are 2 protons. Now, because it has 2 protons, then the atomic number would be 2. It's that simple. And also, I'll add one more point over here. Not only the number of protons, what's the number of electrons? In the previous video, we learned that the number of protons, I'll write it here, the number of protons, I've also learned that it's equal to the number of electrons. And also from the atomic structure, you could see that there are 1 and 2 electrons. So here also, there are 2 electrons. So for example, if you're not given the number of protons, but you're given the number of electrons, based on the number of electrons, you could also get the atomic number. So perhaps up here, maybe we can also add that if we have the number of electrons as well, then that could also tell me the atomic number for an element. Okay, but one thing to note, later on we will learn the concept about ions. So when it comes to ions, then maybe it may be a bit different. The steps that you need to may be a bit different. But for now, also if you know the number of electrons, you can also figure out the atomic number. Let's see another example, carbon. So I was just talking about carbon earlier. Now, let's look at how many positive charges are there at the nucleus? How many protons are there at the nucleus? So let's count them one by one. There is 1 at the back here hiding. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, and over here the positive charge is missing. I'll add that back, 6. So here there are 6 protons at the nucleus for this carbon element. So that means the atomic number for this would also be 6. Also, let's say, for example, you do not want to find the number of protons. Can you tell me what's the number of electrons? It also has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are also 6 electrons in this carbon atom. So 6 electrons as well. That's why the atomic number is 6. Okay? So it's only the number of protons and number of electrons. We do not consider the number of neutrons. No, for atomic number, we do not consider number of neutrons. So atomic number of an element, it is equal to the number of protons in that element or the number of electrons in an atom of that particular element. Okay, so over here, I'll wrap it up. Then I'll see you guys in the next video.